What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Someone feels ashamed because they were avoiding closing a door that's going to drown them. Someone's like, I should have just closed the door. Libra. That karma hitting them, isn't it, Libra? That karma hitting them real good, Libs. That karma. Listen, Libra. With Pluto, this is your side note, okay? Pluto is in retrograde until October. So anything that you want to leave your life, you should take action from now until October and take your time and make sure that you do it the right way, okay? Do it the right way. Pluto loves honesty, okay? So make sure you do it the right way. But yes, from now until October, if there's something that you want to leave your life, you got a mother effer who won't leave you alone. um, you got something that you want to transform. You have something that you want to change. Okay, put action into that because Pluto is gonna give you the energy that you need to finish something, take something out the seam. Okay, do it the right way. Hierophant, the right way. Okay, and Scorpio energy, the Pluto energy will help you. Okay, it will, man. It's going to take it. And something also about divine timing. Everything is about divine timing. Everything is about the universe everything has to match up perfectly. Okay. So also something about divine timing. Know that everything is about divine timing. Things happen when they're supposed to happen, not when we want them to. Okay. All right, Leaves. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm going to pull 2 oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. Libra. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Let's begin. All right, first card you have is purification with family in reverse, okay? So I feel like you're healing and you're leaving your family in the dust. I feel like you're like, I'm gonna go heal, and I'm just leaving you guys there. I can't. You guys are not choosing the healing side. You're not choosing the light. You're not choosing the sun. Well, then I guess I have to leave you behind. I feel like your family is toxic or not supportive at all. What is family in reverse and purification? You have the Temperance, the 8 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse, and the 6 of Wands in reverse. You know what, Libra? Like, why? You know, the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius energy. I'm going to come at you because you didn't need to do that. You didn't need to do that. So I feel like you went back to your family situation. I feel with the Temperance card here, I feel like you're feeling really good about yourself. I feel like you're balanced. You're doing a beautiful job at healing as well. You've done a really good job at being patient with something, and I feel like you're just like, you know what, like I've done enough healing. Like, like I want to, maybe I can, go be with my family now. And I feel like you go back to your family, and I feel like you tell them, hey, I'm starting this new thing. I'm creating this new thing for myself. I'm about to nurture. It's gonna grow beautifully. It is. And they're making fun of you. They're embarrassing you. They're gonna embarrass you, or they're making fun of you. Um, you know what the freak you're doing, so you should never like. Who cares? Why did you go? Why did you? Who cares? I feel like they're gonna, because the thing is that when people aren't healing, it triggers them to see somebody else such healing, such impatience, such with beautiful ass energy. Like it intimidates people. Like, oh, you're healed? You think you're better than us because you're healed? Yes. Libra is better than you because they're healed. Yes. What do you want? Libra's doing the work. Libra's following instructions, universal law. Libra probably has good karma on their side. Yeah. Like, I feel like they're going to embarrass you. But with the Ten of Swords in reverse, it's not going to be a betrayal because you're just going to be like, okay, I'm just going to stop talking to you guys. I feel they're just going to make fun of you. I feel you're going to tell them, hey, I started this new thing. I'm nurturing this. And they're going to make fun of you or try to embarrass you in some way because they're losers. And they're not healing. That's what they're going to do to you, how they're going to react. It's just your some of you guys gonna be firefighters. How they're gonna react is going to help you know, like, okay, you guys don't have good intentions for me, right? What is the Temperance here? You have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're not gonna care. You're like, all right, whatever. I know I'm good. I know I can be what I wanna be what I wanna be. If I work hard at it, I'll be where I wanna be. I'll be where I wanna be. Yes, sir. And you gonna be there. The Temperance, you gonna be there because you're gonna take your time. You know it's not about the destination, it's the journey there. And you are so healed, Libra. You've already done half the work within yourself. Healing yourself, keeping yourself in balance. So the next part is the physical. And it's gonna happen. So let them chat, because this is how it starts. People be working backwards. They're so freaking money hungry, and oh, I'm gonna nurture. I'm gonna find a job quick, and then whatever. We're supposed to heal first. Take our time, figure out what we want, and then you go and nurture the stuff or the person, whatever this is for you. It could be love as well for some of y'all. Okay. Whatever this is. Okay. Let's clarify. Let's keep going. What's going to come? The Ten of Swords in reverse. These people are really actually Ten of Cups in reverse, miserable. And misery loves company, so they want you to be miserable too. Okay? What's the Ten of Swords in reverse? You have the King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, I feel like if you're honest with yourself, man, I'm good. I'm avoiding backstab. I'm avoiding betrayal by actually doing this. I'm setting myself up for success by doing this. Yes, you are. You are. The Fool in reverse, Aries energy here. Yeah, like I feel like, don't take a risk with these people, or don't try to, I feel like you weren't supposed to go over there. Like I said, you weren't supposed to tell them nothing. But I understand why. You feel good and you're just fair. You're like, I want someone else to feel this. I want someone else to feel this good energy. And that's nice and all, but man, fuck your family. Like, not them. Talk to the birds. They'll listen. Give that energy to the birds. Give it to a dog. Give it to someone else. The freak, your coworker, the secretary, the freaking guy at the gas station. Okay? Anyone who's nice to you, who has, not your family. They ain't shit. For real. What's the Eight of Cups in reverse? You have the Temperance in reverse. Yeah, like I feel like you went back and it's gonna create a mess. You went back or they came back, whatever. And it's just to create a mess, and if you, and by you telling them this, they're gonna try to create a mess for you. They're gonna try to make it unbalanced. Now they're gonna try to make it hard because they know that you're gonna do that, that you're nurturing that. Okay, they're gonna undo all the healing work that you did. So you're gonna have to buy the Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's gonna be about new love, like I said. But I feel like you're going to choose yourself, or you're going to choose the new love over your family. You're like, listen, I love myself. And you do. This is a good choice. You have healed enough that you know what's good for you. Okay? And clearly they're not healed. I don't care if this is your mom. They don't know what's good for you because they're not healing. So because they're not healing, they don't know what's good for them. Okay? What's the Six of Wands in reverse? So they can't possibly tell somebody else what's good for them if they don't know what's good for themselves. What's the Six of Wands in reverse? Trust yourself. What's the Six of Wands in reverse? You have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like even though they're gonna embarrass you or whatever, it's not gonna be a challenge because you love yourself. You're like, man, I'm willing to freaking walk if I have to. I don't care. Oh, you guys are gonna embarrass me and you're gonna block my car so I can't get out. All right, I'll walk. Whatever this is, like you don't care. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, because okay, that's it. Like I feel like by you leaving, it's like they're not realizing that you're taking this as a betrayal. It might not even be that bad, right? It might just be them making fun of you. Man, you taking that like, man, you stole money from you. That's how you're taking it. So, like, the next time you see these people or whatever, it's not going to be cute. Like, it's going to be like, you betrayed me. Like, you're going to start acting and talking to these people like you betrayed me. Okay, and they did. So, good job. Next card you have is action in reverse. Cancer energy with hunt. Sagittarius energy here. Okay, so I feel like it's gonna be about your travels. It's gonna be about a car. Okay, it's gonna be about a move. All right. I do feel like the universe is blocking something for you, but they're blocking something for you because this hunt energy. I feel like the universe wants you to figure out a different way to do something. Okay. Sagittarius energy is adventurous. Sagittarius energy is the one that goes out there and finds stuff for us and tells us and comes back and like, hey, if you go that way, like over there, there's resources over there. There's trees over there. There's fruits over there. There's animals over there. And I went through all those paths and I came back and told y'all. All right, that's what Sagittarius does. So I feel the universe, like them stopping something for you is not. I feel like they want you to. Sagittarius is also my fun sign. Okay, I love Saggies. I feel like the universe is blocking a certain avenue because they want you to figure out a different way of having fun. Okay, is what I feel. They want you to find, take action. Like be a hunter and like look for like a different way to do stuff. I feel like they want you to have fun with it. It's gonna be fun if you look at it like that. What is action in reverse and hunt? You have the Two of Cups in reverse, the Death card in reverse, the Judgment in reverse, and the Seven of Wands. With the Queen of Wands in reverse. All right, well, you're not trying to do that. Well, sucks. The Death card in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're resisting the inevitable. Something, the universe is stopping something because it's going to end. Okay, there's going to be a drastic change that's going to come, and I don't feel like you understand or see it. With the Judgment in reverse and the Seven of Wands, I feel like you're putting up a challenge. So the universe is going to cause negative consequences because just go with the damn flow. If they're blocking this, then you figure out a different way. That's what you're supposed to be doing. But I feel like you're so mad that they're blocking a way for you. Whatever, Libra. You're not like they're blocking that way because you need to change. You need to change something. You need to drastically change the way that you were doing something. Okay. Let's clarify. What's the Two of Cups in reverse? You have the Strength card in reverse. Leo energy here. Yeah, I don't know. Like, whatever this is, it doesn't like you. This person doesn't like you. These people don't like you. Okay, with the Strength card in reverse, you're overexhausting yourself by still trying to go in the same way that you're being blocked. Like, legit. If it's to the point where you're exhausting yourself, it's because you're not supposed to go that route. Okay, what's for you is not going to exhaust you. What's the Death card in reverse? For the universe is putting blocks, and you're still like. You have the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. It's like you're trying to have fun. Like you're avoiding the fact that something is going to end or drastically change. And you're trying to it's like you're avoiding. What you avoid comes to you. What's Judgment in reverse? Your dreams could be telling you, could be trying to give you a warning or a heads up that you should be running from something or running towards the arms of someone. What is the Judgment in reverse? It could be that someone's going to help you with this here and you're not even realizing that and you're still trying to do things. And the universe is like, we don't even know. Why don't you just accept it? Accept that we're blocking this for you so that you can see that it's going to be a whole different way that you're going to do something. Maybe you're meant to do it with somebody else. Maybe you're going to get help, and you're still going in one direction. The universe is like, where's Judgment in reverse? Did you guys hear my stomach? LOL. The Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're being judged by the universe because you're hanging around friends or family who don't have good intentions for you, all because you don't want to drastically change something. Like, it's gonna be an example. Like for example, action. Maybe the universe stopped your travels in some way, right? Instead of you taking the bus, you're like, oh, I'm gonna ask Kanisha for help. Kanisha don't like you like that. And now Kanisha's making it hard. Kanisha's picking you up late. Kanisha's doing stuff. It's like, just take the damn bus. And little did you know that if you would have taken the bus, you were only going to take the bus for like a week because then you would have met somebody And then it would have been like, hey, let's be friends. Oh, hey, I got a car. Like, do you see how like you take things negative when you don't need to? And if you have to depend on people who don't like you, that just means you gotta do something. Man, if it gets to the point where if in order for you to have help, you have to ask people who you don't like, then that means you gotta sit there and wait or to make a sacrifice for now. Because sometimes we have to make sacrifices in life. It won't ever be that bad where you have to go to somebody who you know don't like you. It won't ever. Even if it does, if it turns out that that's the only option, then that means I gotta do by myself. This is what that means. Because sometimes we gotta do things by ourselves, but we're not gonna do things by ourselves forever. It's just for a little while. The universe will bring someone along eventually, but sometimes you gotta do things by yourself, Leaves. And by you preventing doing something by yourself, you're creating more problems for yourself. Sorry if that was loud. The Ten of Pentacles, because the universe has your forever. They have your forever, and you're sitting here resisting this when your forever is there. Like I said, you have a friend or someone that you're gonna meet, and they're gonna be like, "Yo, I got you. Like, I actually have another card as well. I'm actually working on this fixer upper, or I have this motorbike." Like, and you're over here like, what? Like, little did you know that if you would have gotten on the bus, man, you would have saw that they were selling a freaking motorbike for sale. Like, all of that would have happened. Okay, what's the Seven of Wands here? But because you didn't do that, now you're manifested punishment for yourself. What is the Seven of Wands? You have the Knight of Coins. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, I feel the universe wants you to know that you're gonna have to. You're gonna have to move slow with something. Like something's gonna take its time because you put a challenge. You were resisting something so hard, man. In order for you to get this action rolling again, it's gonna take a long time. A long time. So like, get used to it. Like for real. The Chariot in reverse again. The universe is blocking your travels. They're blocking your movements, your vehicle, your whatever. You're being blocked. So the universe wants you to move slow and take your time because you're going to be here for a while and get used to it instead of, and like I said, do not be adventurous. Yes. Like the hunt, like I said, Sagittarius, figure out a way, other ways to do something because the universe is blocking you for a good reason. And look at what you're doing. So stop it. Stop going towards people who you know don't have good intentions for you. Next, you have adventures. That's crazy. Hunt, Sagittarius, adventures, same shit. Joy. All right. So I feel like you're about to have a lot of fun. Some of you guys could be going to a waterfall or a lake or something like that. Okay. Or hiking. Yeah. So I feel like a lot of you guys are about to have some type of fun here, some type of adventure. Okay. It's going to make you really freaking happy. You're going to have like tears of joy. Okay. What is joy and adventures? Yeah, anything is possible. The World, the Six of Swords, and the Knight of Swords with the Hermit, Virgo energy here. Okay. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, I feel like because you kept the hope and the faith that anything is possible here, I think you are going to be closing out a chapter in your life and starting a new one. I think you're going to be very determined to go towards this adventures, this joy here, okay? Because it's like as soon as the boat shows up or whatever, it's like you just automatically start feeling better. Your energy starts feeling better. You're just like the universe starts showing you like, okay, it's like everything just starts kind of like dying down a little bit and you start feeling like, okay, I'm moving into calmer waters. Like I'm going in the right direction. Okay. And it's going to make you want to keep going. All right. With the Hermit here, I feel the universe wants you to know that you're ready for this. You have held yourself accountable for the things that you have held yourself accountable for the part that you played in a situation, which is why something is going to be amazing. Okay. I feel the universe wants you to keep your friends and your family out of this if you know that they don't have good intentions for you or whatever this adventures is. All right. Let's clarify. What is the anything is possible? You have the Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. Yeah. I feel like you know why this is happening. I feel like when it shows up, you're like, this is going to be you with a smirk. I knew it, man. I knew it. I just had to keep the faith and the hope up. I knew it. The Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna get communication, or you're going to either you're gonna get it, or you're the one's going to be giving it. Okay. What's the World? And you're gonna know that, man, hope and faith. Yep, is worth it. What's the World? You have the Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I thought you were gonna realize that you were overthinking closing out a chapter here. Okay, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, what I said in the beginning, it's all about divine timing. It's all about the perfect timing. Things have to match up. Things have to, you know, and there's a lot of things that, occur to that too, that have to, we're not on this planet by ourselves, right? So it was all about, it was fate and destined for this to come in. The universe wants you to know this came in at the perfect time. Okay, at the perfect time. So don't doubt it if you are. What's the Knight of Swords? You have the King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be honest with yourself, and you're going to be determined to go and do whatever you have to do here, okay? You have the King of Coins in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you know that you're going to have to make a sacrifice here when it comes to your money and stability, but I feel like you're going to be willing to do that. Okay, what's the Six of Swords here? You have the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, because I feel like you're just like, this is exactly, it's like it's going to come in at the same time that you find out that you and someone else are not compatible, or that, something is, it's like the timing of something is just chef's kiss, okay? Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's also going to be confirmation that you're not stuck. That you could go ahead, be fun, go ahead and live your life, okay? Very good, Leaves. All right, let's get you some advice. What is family in reverse and purification? There's going to be a pest that's going to be gone. All right. Memories in reverse. All right. So I feel like, yeah, you're stuck on the past. You're stuck on how when things were good, things haven't been good between you and your family. And how long? Okay. I just feel like, the old, it's like, yeah, whenever I have good news, like I always share it with them. You used to remember, that was the old you. That was the old you. This is you. You're new and improved. Temperance. You're balanced. Okay. So you have healed. This new, you have to pretend like you're a newborn baby. Can't have everybody around you. Can't have everybody touching you or holding you. Your energy is sensitive. Okay. So keep away from your family for real, because they're going to infect your newborn smell. All right. Discernment in reverse. It was not a good idea for you to do this. It was not. Your family, you cannot trust your family. What is action in reverse and hunt? You have patience, magic, and positivity in reverse. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the universe wants you to have patience. Okay, what you're manifesting is going to come in. All right, with positivity in reverse, don't think negative. Watch your thoughts, because you are with the magician that we saw. You are a high level magician right now. You are in a manifesting energy. So whatever you're thinking about, you're going to manifest. So make sure that your thoughts are as positive as possible. Make sure that don't be jealous of others right now, because that's going to turn on you. Okay. Worry about your own life. Focus on you. Okay. We should only be looking at our own lane, not anybody else's. All right. Um, I feel like the universe wants you to be patient with something getting back on track. It will. It's going to take some time. Okay. I feel like something else is going to come in before what you want is going to come. All right. With positivity in reverse, like I said, watch your thoughts and watch what you're doing. Make sure that it's positive, and it's for good intentions and all of that, because you are in this manifesting energy. Whatever you are doing you're going to manifest it into your reality. Whatever you're thinking about, your actions, your intentions, you're going to manifest that. So make sure that they're positive, because if it's negative, you're going to manifest negative intentions for yourself. Okay. So be careful there. What is adventures and joy? Some of you guys, um, I don't even know, how am I supposed to say that? Like, what am I supposed to say to that? I feel like someone's gonna do something that you don't expect. Um, yeah. It's not gonna be weird. I just feel like you're gonna be like, you didn't need to do that, They know that they know this is somebody that's loyal to you. They know that they don't have to do it. They want to. Someone wants to do something. It might be like really in your face or something. Okay. What's joy and adventures? I don't think this is not bad, but you're gonna be like, you don't have to. Something like that. What is adventures and joy? You have blessings, all right? Yeah, you're about to get good karma, good justice. Like something really good is about to happen. I think you're gonna get your wish. You're gonna get some type of blessing here. It's gonna make you really happy. You're gonna have a lot of fun, all right? You have gratitude in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's people around you who are not grateful, Libra. They're not grateful for what they have, so they don't have anything good coming. Like you have to be grateful for what you have, even if it's not a lot, so the universe could give you more. And that's why the universe like stop talking to these friends, stop talking to these families because they're not grateful for the little that they have, so therefore they're not going to get anything more. You have blessings and more coming because you have done the work, because you are grateful, because you have held yourself accountable, and your energy is not going to match these people anymore. Okay, gratitude in reverse. Like I said, I feel like stop hanging around these people for real. They're going to rain on your parade. So that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.